It's time for some qUaN gaming. qUaN, the man, the myth, the legend. He's actually a titan right now. I want to play some qUaN today. So we're playing some qUaN. You may be asking, why qUaN? And I would say to you, he's kind of the dude, you know? First in the chat, what up? Good to see you. Hope you all are ready to stare at some trees. We know what goes on around these parts these days. Cody girl, good to see you. I've been practicing learning this game on leverless recently. I'm definitely not ready to stream any games with it yet, but I'm just getting more comfortable. The most beautiful of trees. Red trees. Green trees. 4:03 a.m. Where are you? Yugoslavia? Perhaps Australia. I'm stoked that you're here, though. It's 4:03 a.m. I ain't getting them for anybody. Other than maybe work. But even I don't have to work that late. Oh, okay, that makes sense too. Yeah, that makes sense. Almost exactly 12 hours difference because it's 5:04 now. PM. In Canada land. In the Canada.
Let me just make it so nobody can text me.
Oh no. A great way to start things. Sub-Zero Shujinkydink I could think could be good.
Allow me to end your suffering.
Be able to combo into Shujinkyo's Ice Ball.
Take one. Action.
Watch this overhead. Oh, my controls are wrong. I'm working on leverless. That sucks. I'm losing this one for sure. Yep. Okay, I think I've figured out where I am. Oh, the no mix-up, mix-up.
Take two. Action.
trying, but this is really weird.
Nice. You have already failed. Final take. Action!
Supposed to be cameo there. I'm actually not doing terrible for my buttons being all sorts of backwards.
Finish him!
Hey man, I didn't mean to fucking do that.
I'm sure you didn't.
Fatality. Melina wins.
Alright, let's give this one up and go fix our buttons real quick, because that felt awful. I don't want to get used to playing with that layout. Trying to beat Titan qUaN. Saw my video on it. Hey, let's go. Yeah, I think I changed a couple things, so let's go to controls. Defaults. And all I change is I mean, it was LB. Do a quick test. Should have done this before the stream, but whatever, we're here.
qUaN. Have ick. Shujinko. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Wuxi Academy.
Pro streamer things, you know? Alright, we're good. Now, I was just kidding about starting the stream 8 minutes ago. This is where we're really starting the stream right now. And then maybe at the end of the stream we try to beat Titan qUaN just for fun. What's the worst that could happen? Alright, actual first match with qUaN GaMiNg. Hot DNA. This another mic situation? Oh, great.
Take one.
Katana Movado, interesting. Yo, guess what up?
I make it look
Take
easy.
2. Action.
That's a punish. Okay, good to know.
So disappointing.
Final take. Action.
Threw me out of my down one.
Finish her.
That worked out.
qUaN wins.
Trying to catch me with the backup sweep. Feel my standing fork becoming good for that.
Take 1. Action.
That's a good round.
Show me respect.
Take 2. Action.
That was cool.
Torment is my gift.
I went for the Opti on the Shujinko seal there, but
qUaN wins.
look at those points. My God. Well, Hater and I found out that YouTube apparently thinks that in our podcast, we talk a lot about Jamaican rap artist Movado because they tagged him on our podcast. Look at that abysmal record, 26 and 47. Yo, what up, Blue?
What if I told you I could eliminate your brother?
I'm listening. Take 1. Action.
Oh, I should have known they're gonna do that.
Sexy.
There will be no
Take two. Action.
High frames, baby. Actually coming in handy for once.
qUaN wins. Take one. Action. Sweet.
so disappointing.
Take two. Action. Finish him.
Oh, that worked out well.
qUaN wins.
A frame meter system so we can see when stuff like armor and invincible frames become active. Oh, kind of like Street Fighter has. Yeah, I agree. Hey y'all, I have some sad news. I may have used this one already, but I'm going to do it again. I had to break up with my girlfriend Lorraine because she found out that I was cheating on her with a girl named Blair Lee. But the good news is, I can see clearly now Lorraine is gone. Okay, Emmy. Yeah, I see the likes coming in for that one. You got it right the first time there, Koala. Is qUaN S tier? No, qUaN is like right in the middle. At the bottom. He's definitely in the lower half. Like, he got his overhead helped for sure. Kind of opened up his cameo options a little bit, but yo, DeAndre, yeah, I'm just not taking that serious this season. We're just playing. No goals. I'm just playing.
There will be no escape.
Take one. Action!
Leave me striker, the mean team.
Bring it!
I don't envy your predicament.
Take two. Action!
Oh, they gave up.
Finish her!
Non-stick pan, what's up? That's a great name.
Take one.
I wish my non-stick pans lasted longer. So we switched to Sub-Zero now. Okay, so they obviously don't want to play the zoning game. The joke's on them, we're going to anyways. Unless...
I wouldn't resist arrest.
Take two. Action! Final take. Action!
I still have fun with it. Like you said, there are some matchups that like aren't very fun, but
You will serve me for eternity.
Brutality!
Give it up, Gorgie. Yeah, it was Lime
qUaN
striker,
wins.
but they got zoned out and went, and we leveled up.
Rank up.
Rank up. What's my control settings? Like my layout?
I should have done more to keep you from evil.
I, for one, am glad you didn't.
Yeah, Striker is definitely the best cameo in the game right now. And it's not even close.
Take one. Action!
I'll show you after this match.
I almost
Take two. Action!
Full combo punish, but they missed it. Big chompy.
to the netherrealm with you.
Brutality. qUaN wins.
He's infinitely less scary without Motaro. Or I guess Kung Lao, but I'm like 99% sure there's no more patches coming.
You and Shang Tsung must not conspire again.
Why in the realms would I promise that?
Yeah, if there's one final patch, I hope it's just to nerf our good friend Striker.
Take two. Action!
I don't think this kills, but this guy like absolutely rocks every single character that I play other than qUaN. Every time I play him, he beats me. Unless I'm playing like Shujinkydink. Now let's go over my controls and I'll kind of explain them. Alright, so this is my control scheme that I use, and it's a little different than a lot of people that I know. Really, the only thing that I change in my controls is the cameo button. And the only reason that I have cameo to LB is because qUaN had a little bat companion in Mortal Kombat X, and that was the button that I used to control the bat. It just was like second nature to me. Like if I have an assist, that's the button I use. So I switched that, and then that just switched my throw button to RB, which that's how it was anyways. And everything else is the same. Everything else is default. Right trigger block button. Medium here is a little controversial. Some people don't like it and does screw me over sometimes, but I'm a set and forget kind of guy, you know. Release check is off. That just creates way too many input errors. I don't even know what it's for, to be honest. Alternate controls is off. I don't want to be doing like quarter circles and half circles. I'd rather do it down forward and down back. Input shortcuts is another one that's kind of controversial. A lot of people say it causes them missed inputs, and I think it does the same for me. But I've just been playing with it on for like literally every iteration that this was an option, so when I try and play with it off, it's like relearning a whole new controller. Which I am doing now, so maybe I should change that, but button shortcuts on. This is a personal preference thing as well. Sometimes it was more prevalent in other games where like, because this means that from what I understand, you can do like 1 and 3 or 2 and 4 for throws. In previous Mortal Kombat games or Injustice games, this could accidentally trigger like an interactable or something, but that's not really a thing in this game, so whatever. Vibration is on. I never really noticed it because I don't usually use default controls anyways, but I guess you could turn it off. I don't know. That's my control scheme and kind of why I use it. Usually it feels good to you though. You know, you don't have to necessarily copy me, but if you need a If you're having trouble finding something that sticks, maybe give it a shot. See if that that works. Yeah. Check on the Patreon for $1. Join our Discord channel. It's a lot of fun. Good old Puggles. Does make a cameo in this game in Invasions. Sorry, I missed your question a while back there, Hammy. Where is Darkdink? Darkdink stepped out for this game. Was just not the game for him. Although with the game being finished, part of me feels that, like, if Darkdink were to play a character right now, it would be Homelander Striker. Just the most dickhead team ever.
I'm done with both.
Take one. Action!
Show me respect.
Take two. Action!
Hoping the overhead works every single time. Dome betrayed me. I should have known better.
Prepare to die.
Final take. Action!
No.
qUaN wins.
What magic?
Take one. Action!
Oh no. Literally every time. Oh no, I get schmitzed. Dr. Penisy. No, Shujinko isn't very good.
Take two. Action!
like this.
Unbelievable!
Your soul.
Final
Not the greatest start for us here, but oh, can we land the Opti? I'm dead. I'm sure not, but no! Little neutral battle at the end there. Appreciate that. Yo, how's the celebrity, bro?
Shao wins.
I watched him play MKX on stream at Evo. It was amazing.
Take one. Action!
Did a little bit too out of safety there. We're sitting pretty good here.
Action!
Good with punish, good with punish. Can't be mad about that. Good schmecks. Hey, that was not how I really wanted that to go, but... Dude, I was so hype watching you play there, Huff. I posted in the chat, I posted in the chat something like, somebody tell this man he's got to win this. I don't remember exactly what I said, but I posted something. I was like, someone tell this man Dinks in the chat cheering him on or something like that. I was really hoping someone actually went and told you that. I was freaking out when I was watching you on there. Oh, Bloodsucker, yeah, qUaN cHi. Yeah, I like to see my friends succeed. I remember when you were at CEO there, Koala. And you would just like reverse 3-2'd somebody. Reverse VO'd, I guess. But they got the names wrong and I posted like, yo, talk to the TO because it says that you lost. And then they switched it. That's awesome, Huff. I'm glad somebody told you.
Take one. Action!
Wow, low crush. Get low crushed. Don't make the hit of
Action!
gonna do the sonic boom after that.
qUaN wins. Take one. Action!
The Oppie? Not twice in a row. Nah, couldn't be twice in a row. I'm breaking though.
How fiendish.
Take two. Action!
It's a gravity.
Oh, good end here. Unfortunate. I feel like they have the right idea with Darius here, but they're not really mixing the way that they need to. That was one of the most ridiculous exchanges I think I've ever experienced in this game.
qUaN wins.
Platypus berry. Interesting. Yeah, Koala posted something in the Souls section of our Discord today about Soul Calibur. I didn't exactly know how to react to it. Like, technically Soul Calibur, but like, I thought we all had an understanding that's for like Souls games.
No one will grieve you.
Take two. Action!
Good armor, good armor. Got bamboozled. Got bamboozled. Okay, dude. Let's not be doing that. I guessed incorrectly.
You don't want this disease.
Final take.
Didn't tell you that I did.
Action!
Oh, Shujinkydink would save me there. I could have got a full combo punish, but I didn't understand the assignment.
Finisher! qUaN wins. Take one. Action!
Hey, more links is better than no links. You know what I'm saying? Had to micro duck my drop there. A cheeky little reset, but
Take two. Action!
believe? Shouldn't have believed.
You amuse me.
Final take. Action!
Yeah, shouldn't have believed. That was your first mistake.
Me for eternity.
Quitality? qUaN wins.
Alright, I'm gonna take a quick bio break here, and then I got a special surprise for y'all. Assuming it works. But, yeah, sure, Koala, tell me your big brain, qUaN theory. BRB. Alright, what's this Koala hot take? This new era Liu Kang created brought back already loving characters from the previous timeline. To fill the void you'd have for qUaN's life crystals, he made a pre-existing character into qUaN. Just like Havoc isn't Havoc, but actually Dairu, qUaN isn't qUaN and is actually Anzo Hisashi. Brother, that's the worst hot take I've ever heard in my life. I don't think a single person's agreeing with you on that one. But hey, I appreciate you sharing it. Alright, let's get to,
Bald Mountain. Gearus. Power user. That's it. I'm out. Night market.
yeah, just still working very much so, I would say. Alright, so I present to you all my final qUaN matchup chart in Mortal Kombat 1. I don't believe any patches are coming at this point in time. I think this is just what we are being stuck with. And that's fine. But I did want to just give some context. I don't feel like every matchup is worth going over because, like, qUaN has a lot of flaws. We know that. So, you know, it is what it is. So, key point here, our worst matchup is Smoke. Smoke does everything that we don't want him to do. He has all these cancels that we can't really take advantage of because we're so slow. He can teleport around, so we can't really zone him. He has some pretty fast multi-hitting moves to break your armor. So, yeah, that's why I have Smoke as the worst matchup. And the reason I have it as worst matchup and not like 3-7 is because I'm actually not sure that it's that bad Look, I think it's definitely on the higher scale of 4-6, like definitely like the worst 4-6. I'm not sure if it's bad enough to consider it a 3-7 matchup, and that's a big part of that is because I come from Mortal Kombat 9 where I saw what 3-7 matchups look like, and I don't think that's it. I don't think that's a 3-7 matchup. And if you're not familiar with matchup charts in NRS communities, we've done this for years. It's basically if you played each character at like their absolute best with all their tools, how many matches would you win out of 10? So yeah, for example, 4-6, qUaN would win 4 matches, the opponent would win 6. Played at the absolute highest level with everything included. And then on the opposite spectrum, 6-4, qUaN would win 6 matches, the opponent would win 4. So that's kind of how this works. If anyone has any questions about or needs some clarifications on something, let me know. I'm just going to kind of go over this very, very basically here. A couple thoughts I have in the 4-6 category. Shang Tsung. Obviously, you might be like, Shang Tsung's not very good. Why would he be in 4-6? Because he can literally just transform into us and just make it a mirror match where he has a damage boost. So, the superior sorcerer, unfortunately, but, you know. Yeah, and so, let's talk about Garrus for a moment, because, like, this is the reason that I actually changed, and this took a lot of speculation, because I always thought that Garrus was, like, a fairly easy matchup for qUaN, but something emerged with me, personally, that I didn't realize was a thing this whole time. So I'm going to... Well, let me just get this off the screen for a moment. So one of the things is like... Yeah, Garrus does not have the safety against qUaN that he has against other characters, because we can punish the Motaro teleport with standing 4, and before it didn't really mean much because like we didn't really get that much damage, but because standing 4 now combos into this, as long as we have a bar, you're getting hit for 300 damage every time you decide to do that teleport, as long as the qUaN's on point, which is the point of a matchup chart. So that's kind of why I have Garrus now in that, and maybe Gur can give a little bit more. You know, because it was already a tough matchup before, you know, outside of the Motaro Reflect. Now it is what it is. But yeah, so those are kind of like the two, more, I guess the first 3 talking points of this matchup chart is like Smoke, Shang, Garrus. Kind of. And then like, I'm definitely open to like intricacies in like the 4-6 and the 5-5 sections of it. Because... yeah, there are just so many situations where qUaN standing 4 just shuts down aspects of the game that other characters don't, and I've learned that by playing other characters. But you know, when you get up on qUaN, he still has like the slow pokes. You know, his fastest button is a high, and he still suffers in that way, and that's unfortunately the way a lot of characters play. And if any character with a good mid, that sucks for qUaN. So. Anyone who has like less keep away kind of idea, like for example, we can zone out Rain a little bit, but because his cancels were like improved big time and he has more combo routes, he used to be a 4-6. Now I moved him into 5-5. Reptile, same idea. Conan was one I was on the fence about. I don't think it's a winning matchup, but he is like the only character that Push Away Portal actually works on, so that's kind of interesting. You know, Natara, I could maybe move down into like a 4-6. We might lose to Natara, but I don't know. It doesn't feel that bad to me. Sub-Zero, at one point in time, I did say that it was a winning matchup for qUaN because we kind of shut down the Ice Clone completely with standing 4. That being said, I don't think that that's big enough to actually warrant us. And I kind of walk that back now, and I have him in a 5-5 territory. So, yeah. Other than that, I'm looking at the characters here. I don't really see... Omni-Man is one that I moved from 5.5 to 4.6 because he got that buff, and that's actually a pretty big deal for qUaN because now he can safely break through the armor portal and just not really have to worry about it as much. Still strategically, but Reiko does not feel... You can still zone Reiko out a little bit, but, you know, his damage is ridiculous. His damage is crazy. Ghostface, yeah, so Ghostface is one that, like, really solid mid. Ghostface Striker, if you've ever played that team, is just a mix you up for days kind of a thing. It's a little awkward to zone Ghostface. I will say that, like, zoning him is probably your best bet, but he does have some options that make it annoying, and then once he gets in, his game plan, his buttons, everything is just better than what qUaN can do, and the chances of Ghostface getting in versus qUaN keeping you out are probably pretty good. So that's kind of why I have Ghostface where he is. Or where they are, I guess. I'm not really sure how to go about that. But yeah, if you ever played a Ghostface Striker, like, you're literally guessing, like, overhead low throw. And if you guess correctly, they're a plus because of Striker. And if you guess incorrectly, you're eating 50% because Striker is just doing insane damage on you. Yeah, so good question from Koala there. So Sector and Reptile. Reptile has always been annoying for qUaN, but Reptile has always had problems, and that's why I've kind of kept him in the 5.5 area. I found playing Sector that you gain more meter as qUaN than you do Sector after they nerfed her meter build. So although like she does have some good options, qUaN also has some good options and builds meter faster. But that being said, Sector does have better rushdown tools and just better overall damage. So I kind of have it in 5.5. Maybe he loses that one. I would be open to putting Sector in there. Reptile feels pretty even. I personally suck at that matchup, but I've also never labbed it, and that's a me problem. So... But that's like my final qUaN matchup chart where I think everything kind of shakes out. If you have any comments or any disagreements or anything, just let me know. But yeah, I think this is a pretty fair list on where I think qUaN shakes out at the end of things. So just my thoughts. Felt I should probably share this at the now that we're pretty certain we're not getting another patch. So yeah. Let's take a stab at the Titan qUaN one time. Just do one attempt, because I have to work early tomorrow, so... Oh wait, it's not invasions. Oh, it is invasions, is it? Yeah. I love how it's named the Ultimate Ule. It's actually hilarious.
I don't need your backing to enslave this timeline. Who said I was offering it?
Alright, qUaN. Time for me to hit the qUaN. Where's my Puggles cameo? Thank you, Shinko. Appreciate you. And you scream at me? What the heck? Oh yeah, here we go. Feels like a straight up 10-0. Agreed. So far, this is a kind of a cakewalk. But I'm not very far in invasion, so I think that kind of plays in your favor. You want to play this like early on. Oh, right, he gets trance. Forgot about that. Yeah, this is kind of tough. What is that doing? Is that draining my... Yeah, not bad for first attempt. Got no meter left, but... What would I do here? Oh, I'm dead for this. Yeah, I think I'm dead for this one. I would use the trans... Oh! Come on, Flawless blocked it. Shit.
Finish it.
Do I have a translucency field? Oh, are you gonna... I might have a translucency field, maybe. I think that's what it's called. I don't really remember. Yeah, baby. So otherwise, I was winning big time.
I don't need your backing to enslave this time.
Yeah, we saw the intro. Oh, bone dome there. Okay, interesting. Oh, this is gonna be a cakewalk. Like that, I don't think this is even fair at this point. It does feel like cheating, I'm not gonna lie. Trance still counts though, okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, buckles still count. Oh, okay. Well, all of these things still count too. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be as much as a cakewalk as I thought. Get fucked. Hell yeah.
Constant torment is my hero.
Brutality. qUaN wins.
25 seasonal credits, sick. Definitely worth it. I beat this boss before though, so that's probably why that reward is so... if you do beat him for the first time, you get a cool little costume. You unlock this bad boy, but you have to beat qUaN in a mirror. You haven't done this Titan before. If you don't beat him in a mirror, you're not going to unlock this outfit. But if you do beat him in the mirror, this is what you get. And this is one of my favorite things to do, is like that kind of MC Hammer little rolly dance thing. Yeah, Invasion sucks. It's a terrible game mode.
Mr. Wizard.
It was a nice idea, but they didn't really, like,
Shujinko.
hash it out that well, you know?
Wuxi Academy.
Yeah, you just beat somebody and just forward and back. Stop. Hammer time. Don't. Oh. Demonetized, I think. Who needs a teabag when you have this top quality content right here? Alright, well that's going to be it for me. Hockey game starts pretty soon, and then I gotta work tomorrow, so... Have a wonderful evening, friends. Thanks for hanging out. And we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.